As the thumbnail of the video shows, let me ask you a question. Do you like to grow in your life? Obviously the answer will be yes. That's what you have been here. And I'd like to share you some of the nuggets that can accelerate your journey towards success. Because each and every people try to evolve, they fail, they won't come to the next stage, or they'll go back to the normal position where they have been. And that makes you very normal with the other person. The 80-20 principle clearly showcases that 20% of the people succeed only by taking the next steps of growth, irrespective of what the result is. So in this video, I'd like to share you some of the nuggets that can help you in accelerating your journey towards success, so that it can elevate you to your next level, where your evolution zone actually starts, where you try to have a new circle of beings that's been updated for you, where there is a new circle that's getting formulated for you, in which you love each and every moment of your life. As I used to tell, your past never gets equated to your future. Your past doesn't mean that what your future can be, or it cannot hamper your future. Your future only depends on what sort of actions that you develop for the future. So identify the correct shoes, identifying the correct track is something that's been very essential for someone to grow. Here in this video, I'd like to share you some of the stages for you to grow, so that it can make you a better person in every aspect of your life. The first important aspect is follow your heart. Unless and until you make a decisions in a correct manner that what you have been good at, you are not going to excel in your life. To make greater decision, you should love the process that you gets involved in. You don't want to do the process for somebody's sake. Most of the people, about 70 to 80% of the people, are doing the things to make it happen for others. They are sideline their passions and they are working on some other's passion. But time is excluded. We are living in an influencer society where it's very essential to identify your heart and to travel with your heart to identify your greatest success of evolution within you. So always try to follow your heart, what it's actually intended for. Always try to make a lifestyle that actually that intends for. It's nothing but just ask yourself the questions. Am I doing the process that I love to do every day? Am I living in the same house that I love to live every day? Am I living in a lifestyle where I desire upon to live every day? If the answer is no, it's very essential for you to change. If the answer is partially yes, you need to make it to a point that it should be 200% yes for you. With that, let me come on to a next point of how you can evolve. It is nothing but setting up the goals. You may be very familiar with the word called goals. Everybody talks of goals and success. But I would like to just break down the goals so that it will be very easy for you to digest and you can start implementing. Goals, everybody has goals. If I ask you what your goals, you can list many. But the real set of goals actually lies in envisioning. When seeing your goals, writing your goals every day, standing out with your goals, evolving with your goals every day, so that you live within your goals. If you start making a note of what goals you need to accomplish, within 1 hour, your life will change as per your passion and as per your heart. So start writing the goals and see the miracles within you. This is one of the important secret in making you to the next evolution phase. Everybody knows it, but nobody follows it. That's a reality. Only 20% of the crowd actually follows it. The next important aspect that can help you in the evolution phase is nothing but taking the correct actions. Learning won't fetch. Learning and not doing is again not knowing what actually is. It is actually analysis paralysis. We are living in an era where within a fingertip we'll get a lot of information. But the difference between the people who succeed in their life or people who go to the next phase in their life is nothing but how they take their actions, how they take their learnings into the correct action, so that it gives a proper clarity on where they wanted to go. When taking action, it's like the Google Maps that you surround with. There are two types of maps that you can. Before the evolution of Google Maps, there were maps in which you were able to mug up all the things and you can make it up. But in Google Maps, when we set the correct destination, it takes you to the correct point because we know where we should go. And that's the path of implementation. When you start taking implementation phase, you will be automatically being elevated to the next levels that you desire upon. So start taking massive action. Massive action is something that's been very important in each and everyone's life, because taking small actions won't fetch in today's era. It was something that was fetched years back. So to sustain, to prove yourself in the industry, taking massive action from time to time is a greater thing that you need to go within. And the fourth important lesson that I'd like to share with you is that get a mentor. Getting a mentor is something that's not been very normal in the society that we get to do. But the people who succeed in their life, people who attracts massive success in their lives are the ones who have a proven mentor within them, who have a mentor to take care what they wanted to do, what are the do's, what are the don'ts for them, so that they'll get a proper track of what are the things that they need to get surrounded with. So getting a great mentor is something that's been very important for you. And when you select mentor, in domain ways you can categorize it. Maybe in your relationship you could have a mentor, maybe in your health you could have a mentor, maybe in your business you could have a mentor, but make sure that you have one mentor in one domain. So getting great proven mentor is something that's been very important. And I always define mentor is always an implementer of things. Mentor is always a proven system of things that we can always rely upon, because a mentor works on the proven systems. Mentor works on the proven results. A mentor assures better results for the students. So always take mentors who are proven, who are great implementers within. Next important point in the evolution phase that you would like to be is that change your environment. If you have been in the place of normals and you would like to be in an extraordinary phase, try to elevate the process. Try to move out of a community that's getting aspirations for you, that's bringing more inspiration for you to live up, that's getting more things for you to happen in your life. So getting the correct environment can elevate you to better heights than you desire upon. For example, identifying your environment as something that's been very, very interesting for you. Environments can change from people to people, but it should be unique for people. It should be the place that they love to be in 24 hours into 7 days if they intend for. So that's actually so crucial in selecting the environment that they desire upon. The next important aspect is that work on the skill set. Working on the skill set is nothing but identifying what you have been good at, what you have been passionate about. Just list down your passionate things that you love to do, and just list down the skills that's been getting appropriated for that. Just match all the things and you will see wonders are happening. And if you are getting lagged in some of the other points, try to be in the learner position. Try to be great learners and as well as great implementers, so that you will automatically get uplifted to next levels that you actually desire upon. And the last important aspect that can take you to next level is nothing but called luck. Normally I had categorized luck into 4 types. The first category is been called the blind luck. It's something like winning a lottery and making a massive success. It's been very temporary. Second sort of success is something that you may be very familiar with. It's a hustle luck. It's been actually working very hard on what you wanted to get. But there is a super fine luck other than this. That luck is been called as awareness luck. Awareness luck is nothing but being aware of what you have been good at, what you actually can contribute to society, what you can actually redo in the R&D process, what you can make a greater part. For example, I'd been in the coaching industry for a long while. I'd been addressing many offline sessions as well as online sessions to clients. So I was able to formulate that training is something that's been getting adapted for me only because of the reason that I was able to make an awareness that what I'm good at and what are my weak at. So awareness luck is something that's been very important for you. And if you again would like to fine tune the luck process, I'd like to fine tune it as the 4th one called the uniqueness luck. When you make something of what you have been good at, try to position in the market, try to position down in the society as what you have been unique for. When your name stands, your uniqueness should automatically get associated with. As I like to correlate with the analogy that your signatures are different in the society. No signature will be exactly this very similar of you. That's been the uniqueness luck that should get associated with you. I found this video was been useful, and if you find it useful, just press the like button and subscribe button and just see my upcoming videos, and would love to read from you which was your biggest takeaway on this particular video. So see you in the next video, and this is Eldo George Verghese signing off. Bye bye.